Imagine a sunny day on a quiet farm, the air thick with heat, and a 61-year-old field geologist urging her white donkey into a trot. She loves the rhythm of the ride, moving from a walk to a trot and then a canter, when suddenly a tingling spreads from her fingertips up her arms and toward her torso. She recognizes the feeling but tries to ignore it, only to feel her strength drain away. Before she can react, she slumps forward, the world turning gray as the donkey stops, and she slides down its sweaty neck onto the ground, losing consciousness. When she awakens, she sees the donkey's snow-white belly, hears its soft nicker, and the instructor's worried voice asking if she is okay and whether an ambulance should be called. She tells him she is fine, attributing the episode to the hot weather getting to her, and lets herself be helped to the cool darkness of the barn, where she lies on the damp concrete floor with warm tears tracing her cheeks, thinking she cannot keep living like this. This was not the first time such an episode had struck her. About 4 years earlier, while finishing a brisk walk on the treadmill at the gym, she felt the same odd tingling, black dots swam before her eyes, and she heard the thump of her head hitting the wall of windows in front of her before everything went black. She woke surrounded by worried faces, puzzled because she considered herself an active person whose job as a field geologist regularly involved hiking and climbing. Concerned, she visited her primary care provider, a nurse practitioner, who noted that she had high blood pressure but otherwise seemed healthy. The practitioner referred her to a local cardiologist. She told that doctor that she sometimes got out of breath more easily than before and felt more tired than expected, yet she denied ever experiencing chest pain or pressure and said she generally felt fine. She explained that her fainting spells were infrequent, just a few times a year, and tended to occur in the summer when she was exerting herself in the heat. The cardiologist ordered an exercise stress test, which came back normal. When that was normal, he performed a nuclear scan in which a radioactive dye outlined how effectively her heart was beating. That test also showed normal function. An echocardiogram followed, and it, too, was normal. With all cardiac investigations returning unremarkable results, the nurse practitioner turned her attention to managing her blood pressure and suggesting dietary improvements. Yet, even when her blood pressure readings appeared perfect, she would still find herself on the ground, looking up at concerned faces after another fainting episode. After the fall from the donkey, she decided she needed a fresh perspective on her problem. She made an appointment with Dr. David Ramos, a cardiologist at the Columbia, New York Presbyterian office in Monroe, New York, not far from her home in the village of Piermont. It took several months to secure the visit, but when she finally met Dr. Ramos, he listened thoughtfully to her history, setting the stage for further evaluation.